In this tutorial, we're going to talk about vectors and midpoints. Vectors and midpoints. A term often used in vector problems is midpoint. The midpoint of a vector is halfway along it. M is the midpoint of vector AB, which has the components 6 and 12. Find vector AM. Well, if you take a closer look at the grid, you can see M, the midpoint of vector AB. Now to find vector AM and its components, it is quite easy. What we're going to have to do is calculate the x component, and that would be 3, and the y component is 6. And of course, we're counting the units to the right and up, so that would be positive. So this is how we calculated it graphically. But what if we didn't have the grid? We can calculate this in another way by adding a scalar to the vector AB, and that is half. Since we know that M is the midpoint, so we can say vector AM is equal to half of vector AB. Of course, half is our scalar in such case, and we are multiplying it by half because M is the midpoint. So half times the components, 6 and 12, and then we multiply each component by half, so half times 6 and half times 12. Now, for half times 6, that is 6 over 2, which is equal to 3, and half times 12, which is equal to 12 over 2, and that would be 6. Notice that we have the same exact answer. One is graphically, and the second one is by calculating and multiplying by a scalar.